Welcome to Breaking News Wahala the News. These are a video trending of a young man seen on the floor while two other supposed killers, one holding an ammunition aka a gun, while the other one holding a pole that seems to be a plastic pole, while he drops the liquid on this said individual's body. Many have said this is far ketos and setup are beginning to spread not just in Nigeria but around the continent of Nigeria. The language being spoken in this video is not any of the Nigerian dialect, so we at Talk we are forced to believe that it is from one of the French speaking countries of Africa. Always joined with me to talk about pressing matters here on Talk is founder Mr. Kelechi Achafo. Mr. Kelechi, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, Chimezi. Thank you very much. And how are you doing?
I'm doing amazing, thank you. Even though in the last couple of videos we have been bashed and we are still striving. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube, please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel as we bring you the best of LGBTQI news and media. Q Talk starts now.
What's good?
Thank you, viewers. Thank you for taking your time to watch that horrible video. Mr. Kelechi, you have seen that video. What came to your mind when you saw that traumatizing image of a young man?
I mean, what came to my mind is just how barbaric the world has become. It's just how crazy the world is becoming. And with the way I'm saying it, is even going to get worse. Since the installation of us, I will call it since Donald Trump was elected in what we will call a shocking election. A man who had been chased away due to his, for lack of better words, due to his mediocrity, his waywardness, the kind of the clowny behavior he becomes. For him to be brought back, since when Donald Trump has been installed, it's like a 100 times more worse scenario for the LGBT community. A lot of hate, sometimes unprecedented hate, where you see some people empowered saying that, you know what, fuck the LGBT people, that to hell with them, this and this, they have no place in the community. And now it's becoming much more worse. With the stop in funding, a lot of NGOs are not even doing funding, and they are not even doing anything. So with cuts to fund themselves, they don't have the right to not be doing anything because they say, oh, they are not being funded anymore. It's a massive shame. It has become the true wild. I've always been complaining about this thing, that if we don't nip it in the bud, it will become a wild west. I think we're at the wild west stage. Where immorality, where criminality is now the order of the day. Ketos now running, empowered with guns, empowered with different weapons, some kidnapping, some have even gone into organ trafficking now. They kidnap, they get community members, they traffic their organs. I'm hearing that report. Many community members, we can't count how many has been missing. This year alone, I've seen more than 30 posters of people missing. And when they get missing, we never get them found. It's from that case of this Daniel, I learned. Daniel was popular. Because that's what we complain about. People popular in the community, something befalls them, whether they go missing or they die or something, and no investigation, nothing. Zamani is still a mystery in the air. You can't see whether whether it was kidnapped, whether it was trafficked, whether it was organ whether it was harvested, whether it was ritualist, whether it is even hate crime. We can't tell. Zamani's case remains also as popular as it was, as big as it was. Whenever things happen, and you are saying, let's call for question. If we have to come together to join 10 naira, 20 naira, 100 naira, to at least to be able to uncover a mystery. No, it's not like that. What community member want to do is to chase clouds, to be making press statements. Oh, Q Talk, prefer for legal claim. Legal claim, we Kitos never collect. Legal claims have not been given to Kitos. It's we that should prepare for legal claim. We that are bombarding Kitos, fighting Kitos back to back, not giving them a breathing chance. It's we that should prepare for legal claim. You must be jokers. Comedians, I can never take them. So when I woke up to that news, I told you, I said I can never take them serious. Until they can bring down 3 Kitos successfully, then I'll begin to take most of this what they call the activists, advocates, They will always want to brand their name with different title. They want to brand themselves. What have you done that stands you out as an advocate in the community? Come and show us. What case have you done? What have you moved? We are here back to back, collating news together, joining news, speaking out for the community. People are seeing our news all the way from USA, China, Russia, Japan, Nepal. They are seeing our news going viral on Instagram. Our YouTube videos speak for us. 2020 till now, back to back, we brought in the corner. What have they done to put some sort of LGBT advocacy, to build some level of resistance, to stop people from thinking that?
Don't forget the local collaborations we have brought,
Yeah.
the interviews. We've reached out to community. We did not just report the news. We invited them to speak and have given queer persons the platform to tell their stories.
Yeah. Because I told them, the thing is on record. The first openly gay Afghanistan man interviewed on Kyoto. A lot of the porn stars, Team Dread, one of the biggest porn stars in America, interviewed on Kyoto. A lot of other advocates, activists, and the rest of them interviewed. GoFundMes have been run to help community members. Some even joining them to badmouth us now. Some joining them. Some of them the comedians. Partnerships, funds, grants brought in. Not grants that we gain the dime for. Grants that they gained from. They are one of our biggest badmouthers. One of the NGO that benefited from a grant that was brought in by a professor is busy badmouthing or saying all sort of rubbish. When you cannot even give that grant to community. The money they gave you, you pay community members just 10% of the money. The remaining 90% was for lodging in hotels and spending it. And they are the ones that want to come and ask questions. That's it. It's just a shame. When you can put in that level of advocacy, then you can come talk. We will not be moved by all those noisemakers and all those clowns and comedians all over the place. But as I say it again, it's just a shame that we have got it to this level. It's quite sad that we have got to the Kitos have been empowered, and it seems like they're getting more empowered. Nobody is stopping anything, no level of resistance. What the community members they will tell you about being community members are. But it's we that should even be saying that, because it's many time after time, it's people trying to come to us as they want to bring us down. It's never to elevate us, it's never to support us, never to award us. That for your brilliance in giving journalism, in providing, in resisting Kitos, in standing against them, in putting your faces out there, talking back to back. Our family members have abused us, some people have cut us off, some friends have stopped talking to us, they are ashamed of us. Putting our identity out there to say enough is enough. Kito must stop. This injustice must not stand. We are not getting award. We are not getting. It's bunch of clowns. It's a press statement. We are going to pull them down. We are going to do all sort of rubbish. I think it's time now. When they see videos like this, people should know the doomsday is around the corner. Some of us have been lucky enough to escape. With that, we'll call it temporary, but permanently. I will even call it permanent, because you're already a permanent residency. Me, I'm heading to hopefully get mine in the future. We've escaped that dungeon, but not everybody can escape. That boy in Sokoto might not be able to escape. That poor boy in Aba might not be able to escape because of sexuality. That guy in Ibadan might not be able to escape. What can be done to make sure at least the lives of LGBTQI community members in Nigeria actually matters, and it's not as worthless or even much more worthless than a 20 naira chingom? Because even when they are dealing with community members, we see people turn a blind eye, don't even care. They are even happy. Deal with them, when destroy them. Nobody break plank on top of your head. When they are even breaking bottles, there are people join to break more bottles on their head. And when they see it, they are not moved by that. But what they are moved by is what QU Talk is putting on their channel. Oh, you tag my name, you tag this. Oh, it's false information. Is this, is that. Comedians, 2 minutes over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Kelechi. A recap of the news. A young man was seen in a viral video being abused in the most inhumane way. We are begging that we as a community, we need to stand together. We are tired of the RIP. If it's not HIV taking us, it is Kito taking us. If it's not Kito taking us, it is family members taking us, or even suicide cases that we have recorded over the past 4 years. And it saddens and it breaks my heart. My name remains Chimereze Henry Ahunaya, and I have been your news anchor for this episode of Breaking News Wahala. Stay tuned.